morning everybody, and better late than never. I've come to Dunstanburgh Castle here in Northumberland. I've just been visiting a friend while the other guys came down here. I'm now making my way to where I think they are, down at the waterfront. I needed a bit of a rest from the walking and stuff like that, so yeah, I visited a friend, Alan Brown, and his lovely wife Yvonne, and I've spent, I don't know, an hour with them, and yeah, I've come down to join the rest of the 7.1 team. So yeah, let's walk our way nice and slowly and see if we can find them. Okay, touch a bit. So I'm walking trying to find the guys, and I'm on the beachfront, and as I'm walking we've got the waters and where the water's coming out up to the end of the beach, which is sort of in line with the castle itself. So I've done it with the 24 to 70mm lens at around about 40mm. I'm at ISO 64, and I've forgotten the rest. ISO 64 f11, and that's a 40th of a second. I have got a polarizer filter on there to take the glare off the water, and that's slowing the water down a little bit. Not too much, I don't want it to freeze the water or anything, but yeah, it looks really good. I focused just on the castle itself. Looks like a nice photograph, not sure. I've done it in portrait, as you can see. I'll share that now. Let me know what you think, guys. Yeah, got to find the guys. Got to find the guys. I haven't got a clue where they are, so I'm just walking around. Thanks. Watch you in a minute. I'm making my way to the castle. I think the guys are on the beach to the left of the castle, but I'm walking there and there's a bed of flowers. I don't know what they are. Purple flowers, really nice, embedded within high grass. And I've gone to ISO 40. No, I haven't. I've gone to ISO 400 f9, and each shot is 250 of the second because I've done it as focus shift shooting. I focused on the lower flower, and then allowed the camera to focus all the way through the shot up to the castle. Nice moody clouds above it, dark and really moody and angry clouds. Looks pretty smart, to be fair. I've done it again in portrait. I'm going to do one again in landscape, and I'll share both of those photographs with you. I'm going to keep the same settings. I think it'll look like quite a nice photograph. I've had to get the tripod really low so that I can get this shot. So yeah, and there's golfers, and I don't want the golfers in the photograph, hence the reason why I've got it low. Let the grass hide the golfers, and that takes us all the way through to the castle itself. So yep, okay, I'll share them now. Thanks. This shoreline, or the beachfront, has got these huge black boulders on them, and I reckon that just around this corner the guys are standing on them, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that. So yeah, we'll see. I haven't seen them yet. I've walked up, I've taken, like you've seen already, a couple of photographs. I've done a couple with the Z30 as well, with the grass low, etc., covering all the golfers. I'll share those now, and I'll see if I can find the boys. Thanks. So as predicted, they're on the beach with these huge boulders, photographing out to sea, funnily enough. Anyway, I just saw this. It looks like a Second World War form of defences, and then we've got the castle further over here, and I've taken a shot, new and old. Yeah, the castle looks in better condition than the Second World War defences, which says it all really, but yep, I'll share that. Thank you. I stopped, I just saw the boys down there. I'm not sure I can get on those rocks, but look at this. So we've got the leading line of the footpath, and then the castle right at the top. I've just done that. Yeah, and I've done it as focus shift shooting again to ensure everything's in focus all the way through. And yeah, I love it. These clouds ain't half moving. The wind has really picked up since I got here, and it's quite windy. I've done like a 1 minute video of it, just to give you an idea of the speed. I don't know how effective that's going to be for such a short video, but yeah, it's beautiful. Look, I mean, there's just nothing out there. We were talking about it last night in the podcast, that you know, these minimalistic shots, but I can see the interest in this one. Nothing out there. The interest is the rocks, and I might go down there and do that in a minute with some long exposure stuff in there, but that's if I can get down there. Plus they're all wearing wellies, and of course I'm wearing shoes, so yep, okay, I'll share this one now. See you in a bit. So nothing to do with the castle itself, but there's a sailboat sailing through that light, and it looks like it's raining there as well. So stuff being out in that boat in this weather. But I've taken a photograph of that. I've taken two actually. One at 100mm, I think it was, or 200mm, and the other one at 400mm. I'll share both of those. Thanks. I love a sailboat. So I got here. I joined the lads. I've got Steve and Darren here, I've got Colin over there, and the other lads are way behind over there photographing rocks. I'm doing a long exposure shot, 60 seconds. I've got the Kent Faith ND filter on and the polarizer, 60 seconds, f13, ISO 64. Yeah, it should be a nice shot. I don't know, it's started raining, and of course the only time I don't bring my rain mac out with me, I'm getting wet. This floor is now really slippy. I've already gone once, it's really dodgy, but I want this shot. I was going to go up there, but I really can't. I can't do that. So we'll stick with this. We'll just take this as a winner. Yeah. So I've brought it a little bit more to the right because I wanted to incorporate this on the left side. So the castle looks a bit off centre, but yeah, I like it. Yeah, I really like that. And again, long exposure. So f13, ISO 64, 30-second exposure. I really like it. Let me know. I'm loving these cliffs. There's loads of birds flying around. We're not going to capture the birds because I'm doing a 90-second exposure, but I'm loving the birds flying around it. Yeah, 90-second exposure at f14, ISO 64. I love it. I love the curvature of that cliff face, how it goes all the way out, and the castle on the top, sort of the top right-hand corner. I think it's more central if I remember rightly. I can't remember now, but it looks really, really nice. I wanted to get, so there's where you got the main part of the castle, there's a little chunk of the castle left on the right-hand side. I wanted to incorporate that into the castle as well. But yeah, okay. Thanks. So guys, I'm done at the location, and yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Please remember, like, subscribe and comment. It's absolutely tonking it down, so I'm heading back to the van. Thanks very much for watching. Enjoy. Cheers. Bye.